So what's going on, everyone? Thanks for stopping in. Don't really got much going on today, but my wife does have new headlights for her truck, so she's working on that. I, however, kind of struck out. The fuel rails I bought still didn't fit, so kind of bummed out about that. I did get a set of injectors with it, so I guess it's not a complete loss, but the truck's still not going to run today. We went into town, out to Summit, picked up a battery charger, or battery tender, not tinder. So I'm going to charge these bad boys up, tired of running the Honda on it. And I think I'm going to go back to just one battery, because I really wasn't gaining anything. I don't have a lot of electrical stuff on my truck. So let's go back to one, weight reduction because race truck. So what I thought I got, these are the rails that were on it. You can see this, I have the spacers. I thought the rails I got had longer cups. They don't. And the tabs didn't line up anyway, so that's an L. But I did luck out and find a guy on eBay selling the rails I need, third time's a charm. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm gonna order those. So until then, we're just waiting on parts. So work on this a little bit, and I'll show you, point down here, show you the headlights when we get done with them. So you guys all know how I feel about stock stuff. These are just the factory, maybe the factory, I don't know. The one's broken and is pointing straight up. Everyone always thought we had our high beams on, so we got beamed all the time. So these are the new ones. She had to get the halos. They'll look pretty good. We're gonna wire them into the running lights. That way they're on when the headlights are not. I think it looks cool when it's just sitting there running and idling and the parking lights are on. Well, apparently I did something right. Like I was saying, we just want them on while the running lights are on, and the headlights will turn on later. Actually, see if the headlights work. Turn them on all the way. Do high beams. Perfect. Sick. Good job. How funny is it that my wife has parts to put on her truck, but I don't have anything to put on mine. Okay, now we got the Colorado over here. I gotta fix something on it. Registration's due, so I gotta fix it before we can smog it. But anyway, took my other battery out. I gotta move this back over to this side. I think I'm just a rock with, or I keep saying rock. Roll with one battery. I don't really need to. I did it when I first got the truck, one of those trial and error things. Like I told you 100 times, I put things on, take them off. You can never make up my mind, so at least now I got a backup battery or something. I don't know. I'll charge this one up, put it back in, and just leave the other one hooked up. Save it for a rainy day. Hopefully I didn't ruin these, but let them drain down for too long. They weren't dead for very long. They're not even completely dead, but I don't know, fingers crossed. And of course I didn't keep this little bracket thing. The one thing I didn't keep for this, but for the other side. So hopefully I can find one on eBay pretty cheap. Really don't want to pay an arm and leg for it. If I can't find one cheap, I'll just say screw it, weight reduction. But yeah, I will, however, do the big 3 upgrade. I already got the upgraded cable from the alternator, so but we'll upgrade the grounds. I believe it's block and frame or chassis, I don't know. Upgrade everything, but I like to get this thing running first. Chromies in an impact. Of course I dropped something. The factory strap has 2 grounds, and this is one of them. But it does not come on this side. This is where I chose to ground it out to the frame when moving it over. Okay. And the other one, I don't remember. Okay. Oh shoot. Now I gotta remember where the hell this thing bolted down. Oh, I think one went to the frame up under the bumper. Maybe? Oh, look right here. Right there. That guy. The other one goes to the block. Somewhere up under there. Over down there in that mess. Alright, so now that is done. We just sold the first decal. So if you guys haven't seen them on the Instagram, this is what you're getting. Just sold the first one. Sell them for $5 a piece, free shipping. It's just in the cost, $5 just sounds better. I'll post my PayPal in the description of this video and all the other videos, whatever. Or you can message me on Instagram and I'll send you the link or or whatnot. So just shoot me that, and in the notes of the PayPal or Venmo, just put your address, your name, whatnot, and I'll get them shipped out as soon as possible. And I'll show you what they look like. I put one on my truck this morning. There we go. And I got Chewies on there, as you can see. That is the guy that ported this intake and intake on the truck outside, along with the throttle body. I'll show you guys. Let's go to the camera. That is a ported throttle body by Chewy. It is super smooth. He does a fantastic job. Yeah, you can't see that, but he also did the the intake manifold, the runners, the inner plenum and whatnot. If you guys haven't seen this is the 5.3 that was in my black truck. This had a blown head gasket, a normal 350. I took it out. It was my brother's truck. I bought it from him for like $1,000, $1,400 or something. Swapped the 5.3 into it, and it's pretty much stock. It's got the porting. When I bought my 6-liter, I put the 6-liter cam in this. So it's like a tiny bit bigger than the 5.3 cam, not much. And it has flat top pistons, so it'll have a little more compression, a little more oomph. So it should be pretty cool once we get it going. But I'm waiting till the 6.0 is done to finish this guy up. Kind of hard to juggle 2 projects at once. Now that we're done getting sidetracked, gonna have to put a new thermostat in the Colorado. Kind of stupid that something like this won't let it pass smog, but whatever. Engine light's on because the thermostat is bad, which would explain why it doesn't want to heat up all the way, but oh well. Okay, so thank you for stopping in. Don't really got much because I ordered the wrong parts on accident. Thought they were the right ones. They're not. That's the way it goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. That's just the way she goes.
That's right. It's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes it doesn't. She didn't go. It's the way she goes.
Yeah, so if you want a decal, hit me up on Instagram or hit the link. Send me the $5 through PayPal. Just put your name, whatever, in the notes of it. Hopefully this next week or weekend we'll have the correct parts of this thing. It'll all be mounted up, ready for a tune. So that's what I'm waiting for the tune. I want to make sure that this is set up the way I like it. No kinks in the lines, nothing. Back to Chewy, the guy that ported my intake. He had a pretty sweet setup. I'll show that real quick. He utilizes the Corvette fuel filter. It has a built-in regulator at 58 psi, which is what the LS engines need to run. So that is definitely an option, a lot easier option than what I'm going to go with. Which actually I might go with this. I don't know. We're going to look at the fuel pressure regulator I want. So yeah, hopefully next weekend we can get some good progress done on the truck. Until then, thank you for stopping in, and I will see you guys next time.